Two have pillow talk, luminant luminauts. Some rhymes rather buck than veal for those settling with the mutton of carnivorous lifespans over herbivorous photovores. Here's some hues to bring on the shade of what you may be of channel through your chromatic prisms, sifting the lights in the dark of bright XYZ PDQ. Be right of left field, and your middle ground may be less likely to lead your shepherds astray of calling wolf in sheep's clothing for crying wolf, of pissing on the burning bush, yearning for a tumble, romp for a swim of beaver's hut. Butts up to your walls. How you take it is your labyrinths to gauntlet. So free yourselves of any feelings for boxed in as you walk your innocence throughout this listen and beyond. XYZ PDQ. From tribe kin to Mephistopheles, in gossamer dragon wings on the fly, hovering over reflection of moon rippling and a warbling fullness, with a thorn-barbed black spearing hunt for oblivious minnows beneath for surface talk. Here's this spin of clocks divine for timings. The blessing of Awen, a fairy gift of divine and flowing inspiration. Let the fairies bless you now with the gift of Awen, the inspirational flow of energy that can bring to life inspirational new projects, friendships, wisdom, and understanding. With every breath you take, you absorb the Awen, and you feel more connected, more unique, more divine, more magical. Let the Awen come to you now, tender and new as a bud, and let yourself feel the blessing surround you with a visionary, new approach to your life. Let yourself drink down the fairy magic of the Awen. And let its sweetness and mystery uplift and re-engage you in life's every moment. May the divine breath of the sacred trees be yours. May the ways of the creation of the sky, the land, the sea, and the fire be known to you. May you know that you now can change and learn and study from nature herself in wonderful ways. And thus, this life is now full of possibilities. When the fairy blessing that is the precious gift of the Awen arrives from the Twilight Teg, know that its blessing will allow you to be wise, yet filled with wonder, and to rejoice in the gift of this life. Blessings of the fairies to you, and of the Awen, friend, and of wind of fire. We breathe it thanks to the trees for wind of fire of their trapped light. You can be freeing as well. Of what may be wickedly wicked for tallow of candle amidst mirrors of now being for pasts, futures, or otherwise, today's dichotomous read, we have the Legend of the Watermelon, Vietnamese legend. The 9 of coins represents success. Hard work, patience have resulted in a successful harvest. And now, even the emperor enjoys Mayan Tiem's watermelons. The road was long and hard, but the rewards well worth the effort. Independence, prosperity, freedom, maturity, self-discipline, mirrored as scams, superficiality, overinvestment, work-obsessed, and ungrateful. And for the other mirrors reflection, we have the 8 of Swords. Donkey skin. Oh boy. French fairy tale. The 8 of Swords represents being caught up in your own insecurities. Donkey skin was forced into hiding to escape a bad situation. Now she is faced with the decision to continue the life she has created or to step out of her self-made prison. Upright, anxiety, victimhood, feeling trapped, paralysis, and crisis. Reversals, freedom, new perspectives, taking a stand, strength, healing. Well, if I didn't read that in, pardon my French, I don't know how to translate it otherwise. As they're having some sort of student unionized strike on campus around these parts, we're going to finish off here with a pull from the Sacred Rebels Oracle, which can be quite lengthy in its read. So, here we go. Heaven Sent. Oh, what are y'all? 33, Heaven Sent. Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help, and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for it at all, at least not consciously. Sometimes it is our hearts that cry out for help. While we are busy getting on with our to-do lists, we don't often stop to think about how our hearts might need fulfilled bucket lists. We do, and stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and an immediate solution is not obliviously obvious, we just get on with life, either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it, without seeing how it might be resolved. However, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path, That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be, in the form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance. Color or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. It is the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle, yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks you may have nearly, but not quite, been able to manage on your own through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious, an offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently all of a sudden, and perhaps solve a problem that has been plaguing you. It will be bestowed as and when it is needed, in the form that will best serve the love in you. This oracle also brings you the message, let yourself be helped. Assistance is coming your way, so act on it and say yes. If this message is amplified, it is very significant as the assistance is coming from the hand of life itself. Trust it. This oracle also comes with the message that you are to trust in the things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. It moves them. You might not understand, but through trust, you are allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you are able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. If you have drawn any other card in addition to this one, it acts as a wild card and an amplifier. Whenever you draw the Oracle of Heaven Sent in addition to another card, the universe really wants your attention, it is saying, look, love is speaking to you directly here, so pay attention. Really feel the truth of what is being said and trust it. You are being helped. It is simple to receive the gift that is headed your way. The healing process below will activate that for you. Say, through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are bestowed upon me. With complete trust and gratitude, so be it. Bring it into form. Number 41. And that was just a pull from the middle of the deck. Bring it into form. Beautiful dreamer. you can imagine wonderful worlds of light. You can dream up so many possibilities. Now is the time to bring those possibilities to light into the world, of light into the world. They need to be more than ideas. They need to live to manifest. The world needs not only your dreams, beautiful as they are, but also your creations. Get thee to thy desk, thy easel, thy computer. Work, beautiful dreamer. Don't just dream, create. You are being asked to honor yourself with a commitment to complete your inspired tasks. This will help you to grow, and that is a wonderful reason to commit. But there is another reason too. You know that your inspired ideas are worth translating into practical forms that other people can process and access them and experience them something special too. If you have been thinking about if you have been thinking about writing a book, painting a picture, or acting on an inspiration or idea, then this oracle is bringing you an unequivocal yes. Equivocal yes. Yes, do it now. Don't dally or dither about the details or worry about how it is going to work out. The universe loves the bold spirit. Once you take a step, it will rush toward you like an enthusiastic and chivalrous lover, opening doors, hand gently guiding at your lower back as you are moved forward. You will promptly be provided with all that is needed to take that next steps. There is a sacrifice inherent in translating the perfection of an idea into the limited liminal physical form. Although something may be lost when turning a multidimensional concept of endless potential into something concrete, this oracle guides you to realize that there is much more to be gained. You must become free of this inspiration so that you can receive your next inspiration. It is already waiting for you, so on you must go. This oracle also confirms that the information you need to translate your ideas into form will be provided according to the higher wisdom of life. It may or may not happen by traditional routes. Even if it seems unimaginable, when it is time for something to be born into form, nothing can stop it. It will happen. If you have also drawn the Oracle of the Sacred Fool, which we haven't because we're only doing these two, feel assured that your path of success is not going to unfold according to the unusual rules and regulations. Unusually, it might happen in ways that surprise you and others, but it will happen. It is meant to be. If you have not drawn that card but feel drawn to read this message, do so after the healing process below. And we won't. We'll just play it by ear of, we know our foolhardy nature and our careful tenderfoot with steps encouragingly. Relax and follow your breathing as it flows in and out. In your own time, imagine, sense, or perceive that there is a beautiful sparkling twinkling, like a shining star. This light is within the center of your heart. What color does it feel like? What energy does it have? What feeling or emotion? Notice the star and let yourself feel it. If you are a more visual person, you may see colors or shapes. If you are more auditory, you may sense sound, words, pulsations, hummings. The star of light shines, burns, and expands. It brings tingling energy into each of your fingers, all the way from your heart, down your arms into the palms of your hands, and radiating out through each fingertips. You can imagine rays of light like rays of sunshine emanating out each finger. The process then continues from your heart, all the way down through your body, through each leg, until the soles of your feet are filled with light, and it extends like rays out of the tip of each toe, fanning out like rays of sunshine. When you feel that light has reached through your extremities, say the following: I am energized and empowered to bring my ideas to life. I realize any fear that they won't live up to the perfection of my ideas or fantasies. I give them permission to become what they want to be, in service of life. In releasing these ideas into form, I open up to receive new ideas and inspirations. I am helped with the process through unconditioning love, as unconditional love for the greater good, so be it. Up to y'all. You have completed your healing process.